I'm Princess Serena, not Princess Serena, and today we're going to show you some pin mail. I say show, not open, because I already opened them myself.
I actually did it myself. Yeah. Nice.
Because unlike my past school-going Windsor self, where I would develop the pin patience, by the time, I get home to visit, I have an influx of packages, or even some of them that my mom brought there, and I waited to film. Here, they just kept coming all of a sudden. I feel like this is a pretty big haul, but also I was waiting a few months to open my pin mail that I sent to Arizona because I had some family there and they finally came back here. So I got to open that big lump of pin mail. So we have quite the haul, and yeah, I just get to relive the joy because I already opened it. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're gonna start classic here with this 2023 Disney World pin. I already had a 2023 pin, but this one said Disney World on it. And actually this came off the boards at Disney World, not me. Oh my gosh, that would have been amazing. But no, a fellow pin trader in Canada posted all her traders that she accumulated on her trip. And I was like, yes, me, please, I need this. I am really happy with this because it also shows all of the park icons as we went to all 4 parks. And then the person I did the trade with liked some of my pins, so I was like, okay, we're already trading, so might as well trade more. I don't mind. So I got this Meg pin, but I just picked some ones I thought would be good traders and just different ones that you don't see all the time. It's cool to see them in person. And then this one, stunning. It is stained glass. I will insert a photo of the stained glass elements more in its prime. Stunning. It is a loungefly and it is beautiful. I collected, I'm just looking at it. I collected Ariel, or I'm assuming all the princesses came in this style. I would want, see, it would be hard to collect all the princesses because they're such gorgeous pins. Disney just knocks it out of the park, I find, with the princess pins, and this is no exception. Continuing along the trades I've managed to do. So this was an American trade. Oh my goodness. I got the Chaser in the Gravity Falls mystery box set. So speaking of Loungefly, Box Lunch actually came out with its own Gravity Falls mystery box last year. How cool. They need to make more Disney Channel mystery boxes. I feel like there's only 2 in existence, this one and then the one from 2013, I believe, of Phineas and Ferb, but it's just Dr. Doofenshmirtz and Perry. But yeah, this one, I'm not interested in getting the rest of the collection. Look, it opens to Bill, because it is all soft enamel, and I've been extra strict these days of taking, even if I loved the pin, but soft enamel, gotta kick her out because it just I guess cheapens the look of my collection, I feel. It is still soft enamel on the inside, but there are elements of hard enamel on the outside, so I think this one blends really nicely. And I can see why it's a Chaser because it has a hinge element, right? But I just think it is so cool, and please, Disney, Loungefly, Box Lunch, anybody, make more Gravity Falls, make more Disney Channel, please and thank you. Continuing the Gravity Falls streak, here's Candy. So Maple's friends I got here. You can't have one without the other, her besties. And I love that they made Candy shorter because she is shorter. And oh my gosh, and not just friends, but also Pacifica Northwest. They're so well fleshed out as well, all the side characters. It's such a phenomenal universe that Alex Hirsch has made, and I'm so excited for the new Gravity Falls novel coming out this summer. I love how it still lives on. Literally 2016 was when it ended. Wild. The artist of this pin is over here. Scan the QR code if you please. They have gorgeous other fandom stuff as well. Got the pin mail delivered by Mr. Doggo over here. Such a cute sticker. Really happy to be adding more and more to my Gravity Falls subsection of my Disney Channel pin. I think it's gonna graduate to its own bored pretty soon. So this one I've been waiting on for so long. It's one of the pins from my Arizona packages. Jonas, I'm officially a Jonas completer. A lot of people associate the Jonas Brothers like with their time on Disney with Camp Rock, which I am a completist with that. There's only 5 pins. But Jonas, there's a little bit more. And yes, it was a fever dream of a show, but it does exist. First season, you could take it or leave it. But the second season, don't sleep on that. It was superior, but yeah, really happy to finally be a completist. Well, technically, there's always technicalities. There is like 2 Jonas pins that are like not, they weren't sold in the parks. Like they must have been like an obscure thing, but it is Disney licensed. It's not on pin picks. I choose to pretend it doesn't exist. Unless I find them, then I will get them. But in my mind, I'm absolutely a completist, according to pin picks. And then, if you recall, if you watched my first Disney trip vlog, I literally just missed the new Hanukkah pin. And it's not because it's sold out, it's because they messed up again. Literally every other year they're messing up. In 2021, they put like the Hebrew like letters backwards or something. And then this one, they spelled Hanukkah wrong. Like, you literally have 20 plus years of Hanukkah pins to refer to for spell check. Hello? But anyway, so that's why they recalled it from the parks, unfortunately. So then I had to pay like double the price of what it would have been. But you know what? I sent it to Arizona, so I at least didn't have to like pay for the shipping, which is why literally a Hanukkah pin I have not opened until April. I opened it when I got it here, but I'm not showing it to you till my April pin mail. Yeah, Sparkly and Chip and Dale are really cute, though I was kind of disappointed that it wasn't like a character that we haven't had on a Hanukkah pin before, because it's kind of my excuse to sneak in characters that I don't collect. And we've been on a hot streak since like 2020 for doing like characters that aren't typically on Hanukkah pins. Like we did Winnie the Pooh, 2019, we did Aristocats, we did Pluto, and we did Stitch and Angel. So kind of disappointed, but it is still really cute. I mean, one look at how cute their faces are. How can you really be upset about it? This is a Halloweentown pin. Disney just came out with their first ever official one, and it was cute, but lacking. This one is much nicer, and I'm so excited to own it because I love Halloweentown 1, 2, 3. We don't claim 4. No, I like 4, but it was just so sketch. If y'all don't know, they literally did not contact the main actress to come back, didn't tell her there was a 4th one, and replaced her. And she still doesn't know to this day, unless she signed an NDA or something. They can't tell us, but like she has like outwardly said, like, I have no idea what happened. She's like, nothing ill-willed to the actress that played me. She's great, but like, I don't understand what happened. Yikes. Anyway, so this Halloweentown pin, actually the creator of it was on the movie. It was the little sister Sophie, and she was so sweet. This is the glitter variant. She had like 4 different variants, I believe. If I could find the shop, I will link it down below. I don't know if any are sold out or not, because this is a long time in the making. Again, I sent it to Arizona. It got lost in the mail, so I would have had it like months ago, when my mom left Arizona, but unfortunately it got lost. But she was kind enough to send it again, and with an extra variant. Like normally I'm not the biggest fan of like having 2 of the exact same pin but like different colors, but first of all, this is glow in the dark. Yeah, really well too, and that like suits the vibe perfectly for Halloweentown. And not the skeleton taxi driver. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I feel like I'm just transported into the movie looking at these pins. So you got the glow in the dark element, and then you have like the colors, and it's, yeah, I put them next to each other. So how cool is this packaging? Oh my gosh, I forgot the other side too. Okay, so this is their Instagram handle. I'm pretty sure I will link it below as well, because I got it directly through Instagram, and he made these High School Musical pins. So open up the pouch here. Jumping like they're the High School Musical characters. Such an odd mashup, but I kind of love it. I kind of want more random Disney characters in front of the iconic High School Musical sign doing a jump. And then the back is gorgeous too, like his logo, limited edition. Once again, this also got lost in the mail, and I would have had this months ago because I ordered it back in like December. So here's the silver one that he gave me as like a thank you for being patient. But like, oh my gosh, thank you. It was like not needed. But this one's gonna go straight into my traders. I just been holding on to it until I made this video. The backyardigans. Oh my gosh. So I pre-ordered these months and months and months ago. And they finally arrived and they are so cute. And fun fact, Tyrone, not the whole show, but at least a portion of it, was voiced by Leon Thomas III, aka Andre from Victorious, Grammy winner. If y'all didn't know, like his songwriting is like he helped SZA make her album. Pablo the Penguin was always my favorite, among others. But yeah, I'm really happy to have these, at least right now, because at the time of ordering them, of course, I had the intention on keeping them. I just felt like kind of like, I don't know, like I wasn't focused enough on my collection, so refining them, and that kind of meant pulling back on like my nostalgia board. I know I just made a video in December saying like, I don't collect these pins, but I'm gonna keep them anyway, you know, but I kind of got rid of a lot of those. But yeah, here's her information and a little thank you. I will keep the card because I gotta always stock up on my pin scrapbook. Also, speaking of extras, I don't remember which package it came from, but look how cute. BB Happy. These are my theater pins. I actually pulled a few in the last couple months. So there's this Etsy shop called the Musical Pins, I think. I will link it down below. And most of their pins are soft enamel, but they've been coming out with more hard enamel ones lately. And they're from the UK, which means the shipping to Canada is way cheaper than shipping from the US to Canada. Make it make sense. I will always point this out. It was literally like 6 something Canadian to have these shipped to me. Whereas like the US, it would be like 20 something Canadian to have this shipped to me. But yeah, so this is a Matilda one. Actually both pins that I ordered off their shop, there is no official pin, like no official Broadway pin that exists. I know Matilda, they had buttons, because I do remember getting those. Then School of Rock, I loved this play. And I think these are great because they're small enough to blend in with the official ones. There are jaw-dropping, gorgeous fantasy pins for Broadway plays. I want them to blend in with the official ones I already have. So these are perfect. And I'm so excited to see the new pins they come out in the future with. And yeah, this is Stick It to the Man for School of Rock. So what's really neat is the backer card that they come on. Actually on the back comes with a musical recommendation. So this one says, if you love historical drama musicals with interesting soundtracks, you have to listen to Treason, a new musical. And then this one says, check out Alice by Heart for a beautifully emotional score and a unique take on a classic fairy tale. Really like how they described it too, very enticing. Unlike with food, I am the opposite of picky when it comes to shows. I like every genre, musical, non-musical, drama, comedy, anything so intense, so serious, so unserious, and like stupid funny, but then also like cleverly funny, and anything. Like this is, I love theater so much. But yeah, moving on. I saw Six for the 3rd time this year. Well, not this calendar year, oh my goodness. My first time in 2024, but like within a span of a year, the 3rd time. This is my favorite song from Six. I already have the official logo of it, of course. There are 13, 3 pins you can get at this show. I own 2 of them. I got the one from New York. This is live on Broadway and not live on tour. And then this one says the 10 amongst the threes, because that's one of the first lyrics in the Pink Queens song, and that's why it's pink. And they all have a song and a dress pin, but I opted to just get this one. And then really cool, so I actually found a Broadway theater pin group online. It's international, of course, mostly the States. But I posted that I was going to Aladdin and Six soon if anyone wanted me to pick up any pins and we could do a pre-trade. This girl was like, oh, I'd love an Aladdin one. And I'm like, great. I'm in Canada too, because I, warned everyone I'm in Canada for shipping purposes. She's like, I'm in Canada too. Perfect. I messaged her, and then I decided I wanted her Annie pin because I don't have Annie, because there was no pin of the production when I went to it, and it's amazing. And turns out she lives like 20 minutes from me. What are the odds? Not only in Canada, in like an American group, but like literally driving distance and like short driving distance. So we just like did a porch pickup and we talked all things like theater for a few minutes, and it was wonderful. Another pin group I found semi-recently was the Canadian Pin Lapel Collectors. I will link it below. I found it. I'm so excited to finally have a place to post like my non-Disney pin traders. And I traded 2 people for multiple pins. I'm so happy. So I have this Calgary, Alberta one. Yeah, just to add to like my travel pin board. I'm so excited. I already had one, but this one's just better because it's more representative. It has the tower and this is Calgary, Alberta, and I love it. I have always wanted a Mount Royal pin from Montreal, Mount Royal. So I'm really, really happy with that. And you can see the mountain there and then the crowns, and it's really pretty. And I will absolutely be going back there again this summer. Cannot wait. And then this one, I thought it'd be fun to get one that says City of Hamilton, because that is where one of the Canadian pin events are. And then the other one is in Oshawa. So I actually found an Oshawa one. Like some of these traders, like just like Disney pin traders are so impressive, like with their collections and their traders. Forget about their collections for a second. It's like they have so many like amazing traders. Some, like both of these people I traded with had pages and pages and pages of non-Disney pins to choose from. And it's not just like travel, but like they have like Coca-Cola, Olympics. And then I also got this CN Tower pin. They realized it was plastic after I picked it. So they're like, oh my gosh, like if you still want it, I'll just throw it in, pick another one. I'll throw it in for free. Like they were so nice. So I noticed some Disney pins. So I decided to pick this one, this Fantasyland one. But unfortunately it is the wrong back. It's like a brooch back, but you know what? It's okay. I will start posting it with my traders in the Disney pin trading groups and seeing if anyone wants it, but being upfront, of course, with the back, because it is older. This obviously came out, like how yellow this is, and like the back as well. This obviously came out well before pin trading was a thing, well before 1999. Does it say the year? No, but it does say Walt Disney Productions, Taiwan. So it is official.
Here's an overview of my long-awaited pin haul. Not long-awaited for me, but for you. Redeveloping my pin patience now that I'm back home is going to take some work.
So that's it for my pin mail. I hope you enjoyed. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more pin related content from me. And I would love to know your favorite pin. I always say that I opened was, that I got was, I did not open them. But now at least I know where they all go, because I already figured out where they all go. And as always, take care of yourselves and have a magical day. Bye.